welcome back. We are finishing the wardrobe this week and doing some painting. Lots of painting actually. Working on the big push to finish this bedroom. So I painted the ceiling. I went for Matchstick by Farrow & Ball. So I've done the ceiling and the trim in Matchstick. Dad very kindly helped out again with the painting. Very lucky having such helpful men in my life.
There's a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today.
I then got to filling in any of the screw holes in the wardrobe that we'd made that are going to be showing on the front. And I also caulked all of the panelling for the doors. This was a very satisfying job. Then I went round and did all of the woodwork in Matchstick. This made it so much easier when it came to wallpapering, which will be in the next video. It was very exciting. I then ran out of paint, so I went and got some more. There were a few days that just felt like they were never ending because it was just constant painting.
On the grind, simmer down, settle back and mess around. Be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole.
Whilst I waited for the paint to dry upstairs, I went and finished painting the window outside. So that is now completely done. No more rotting window frame. It's all nice and fresh. And then Josh arrived. Yay! So we could finish the wardrobe. We had the good task of cutting the doors to fit into the frame. We had measured them so they'd be sort of perfectly fitting, but of course we put all of the trim on and everything starts to go out a little bit. So we had to measure again and plane off some of the top and bottom to make them fit into the frame. This wood planer was the loudest machine known to man. It was horrible. I feel so bad for my neighbours, but thankfully it's done now. So we did them one at a time, put them on the hinges and screwed them onto the frame. And once the doors were on, I was getting so excited because it was starting to look like a proper wardrobe.
Silk lining, delicate paper, tangerine rind. To
Okay. Are you ready? Yes. So sassy. Dead screws and stuff.
I then took the masking tape off the back that I had holding the seams shut for the hardboard, and we ended up gluing some fabric to the back with wood glue to hold them together. But of course I didn't film that. Then amazingly we had some offcuts that were the perfect width to make some skirting to match the original skirting in the room. So we hammered that on and it made it look so good. And then came my favourite part, which was adding the corner trim. And later on in the video, we add some more sort of curved trim to the top, and oh, it looks so good.
Silver winch
On the right hand side of the wardrobe, the wall is quite curved, so I added some block spacers, drilled those to the side of the wardrobe so that they could hold a strip of MDF to make it look completely flush to the wall. And for that we just used some of the offcut of the MDF that we used at the sides.
I can see a new flower awaken. Somewhere way past taking
Wardrobe finished.
But we can do everything else.
I gave the inside of the wardrobe a little sand just to roughen up the surface a bit because I was going to go in and paint it the next day. And then we added this curved trim and oh, I love it. Look how perfect it makes the edges. We then embarked on the mammoth task of painting the wardrobe. So we primed it first with wood primer. I remember this wood primer smelling very strange, a bit like wet PVA glue, that's probably what it was, to be honest. Took a while to paint the wardrobe because we had to keep waiting for the paint to dry and then go back and do another coat and then wait for the paint to dry and come back and do another coat. So it took a while. I was considering painting the wardrobe blue, like a really nice dark denim-y blue, but I decided to keep it neutral with matchstick and match it up to the ceiling and the skirting. And I thought I can always paint it a darker blue in the future. So I stuck with matchstick in an eggshell finish and that went on really nicely. I had some eggshell paint left over from painting a room at my parents' house. This is Lick Pink 02. And so I painted the inside of the wardrobe with this. And I think it looks so cute. I think it looks like rhubarb and custard.
Hey mama, could soon. I get so cold in the other room. Here I am, honey, half awake. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. Morning star, clear and true. Your honesty could pierce my heart right through. Plans are paper, I'm afraid. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. Hey Pepper, give us a shake in the newborn grass. You're sure to find a snake. Don't let the serpent change your pace. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay. There's a dream.
I then let everything dry completely, and I went back with my dad and put the doors on, and I left the rest until I'd finished wallpapering. So that is in the next video, so you're gonna have to wait for that. But this is the current state of the wardrobe with the doors on. I'm just trying to decide on the different knobs that I could use. I have a few options, so we'll have to see what I decide. To finish off this video, I thought I'd add a little bit of gardening. I decided this back courtyard really needed something in it, because when I'm washing up, I don't want to look at a pile of earth at the end of it. I want to look at some flowers. So I got some Japanese anemones, some hellebores, I got some bulbs that can come out in the spring, and a little bit of erigeron to go across the border, and hopefully that will spread nicely. Just got one pot, and then I ended up dividing it into 3. I may need to add like a border to keep the soil in a bit here, because it wasn't all that deep. It's so nice to look out of my kitchen window at these now. They just bring so much joy. Here is a tiny little sneak peek of the next video with my wallpaper, and I show you my new bed, which I'm obsessed with. It's so beautiful. So you'll have to stick around and wait for the next video to see how the wallpaper turns out. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one.